Hello, everyone, and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and we've got the regular guys in today to take on the Brewers. Pretty sure it's Gil's turn, but let me just double check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, and today's game admittedly does not mean a lot. The Brewers, we handed them their 100th loss yesterday. We've already won 125 or 126 games at this point. So our spots are all pretty much set. Though starting tomorrow is a very meaningful series with the Braves. The Braves, as of yesterday, were in a three-way tie for first. Or maybe that was today. When I write all the recaps, they all kind of run together. I'm actually trying to pull up these standings right now. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, currently the NL East is on a three-way tie between the Braves, Marlins, and Phillies. So that will be a very impactful 3 games coming up against the Braves. Squirrels, of course, have locked down the division already. The Cardinals have a 3-game lead in the wild card race, though. And out west, the Diamondbacks, holding a 5-game lead over the Dodgers, gives them a magic number of 7. Out in the American League, the Yankees, now with a 3-game lead over the Red Sox and the Orioles. The Yankees and Orioles have been playing each other, and it hasn't gone well for Baltimore, though I did see, as this game was loading, that they already won today. So that'll help their cause to get back into it a little bit here the last handful of games. In the AL Central, the Tigers down to just a 1-game lead over the White Sox, gives them a magic number of 11. White Sox with a 2-game lead in the wild card race. The Angels have a 2-game lead over the Astros, giving them a magic number of 10. I don't think I mentioned it. The Yankees' magic number is 9. And that should stay put given the outcome of today's game. Alright, back to the game at hand. Ryan Braun is at the plate with 2 outs and nobody on. He has a 2-1 count in this at-bat. This one's too low, 3-1. Swings away, but fouls it off. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the first, where Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels. Take a look at the Brewers defensively. Looks to be what we're used to. Nick Blackburn on the mound to start things off for Milwaukee. First pitch to Kester is called a strike. Fouled away. Makes it 0-2. Popped up. Van Hecken should have, well, yeah, he does sad. Thought he was going to have room, but the ball kept drifting, but Van Hecken able to make the play. That'll bring Marvin to the plate. He'll bat left-handed, and he swings and misses at the first pitch. Hits the second one right down the first base line, and that'll be not a leadoff single, a 1-out single. Chief at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. 2 very hittable pitches. This one just a touch low. Chief lays off. Has not swung the bat yet. Swings at this one, but it's fouled away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Terry at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Another swing and a miss, 0-2. This one down and out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. Squirrels with a hit but no runs. We'll go to the second inning where Bill Hall will lead things off for the Brewers. First pitch to Hall is called a strike. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Grounds this one to third. Chief makes the throw. One down. Nitro at the plate. Now it is interesting. Nitro also just barely hitting over 200, but has 20 home runs. Numbers not that different from Van Hecken over the course of the year. But Nitro's batting 5th and Van Hecken's batting 8th. But they didn't ask me to build Milwaukee's lineup. Nitro strikes out swinging. That'll be the second out. Mercado at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Another called strike. A little line drive right to first. I don't think Terry had to move his feet at all. So we'll go to the bottom of the second, still scoreless. Frank will lead things off for the Squirrels. Frank grounds the first pitch to third. Muto over to first. One down. Tom to the plate now. And Tom will look at strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2. Ground ball to third again. Muto to first. Two down. Zach at the plate now. He will look at strike one. This pitch goes too high. Hits this one to first. Nitro picks it up, runs back to the bag, and that will end the inning. Still no score after two. Muto will lead things off for the Brewers in the top of the third. First pitch to Muto, called a strike. Fouled back. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down, Van Hecken at the plate. He'll look at strike one. Hits this one right to second. Kester grabs it on the fly. Two down, Blackburn at the plate. Looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. This one misses inside. There's a ground ball to third. Chief had to charge it a little bit, but makes the play. Still no scores. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Joey will lead things off for the Squirrels. First pitch to Joey is too high. There's a called strike. Hit. That's going to hook foul. Yeah. I thought it might have had a shot right off the bat, but no such luck. And instead, he will strike out swinging. One out, Gill at the plate. First pitch goes up and out. This one, that'll get down into right center field for the second hit of the day. Just overall. So that'll bring Kester to the plate now. One on, one out. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Marvin to the plate. He got the only other hit in the game his first time up. Hits this one back towards the middle. Hall fields it and goes to first with it to end the third inning. Not a lot going in that first third. Tony Gwynn Jr. will lead things off for the Brewers in the fourth. Tony Gwynn Jr. ground out in his first at-bat. Gill with only 3 strikeouts the first time through the order. Has Gwynn at a 1-1 count. Make it 2-1. Goes back to the sinker. This time gets a foul ball. 2-2 now. Called strike 3. Gwynn didn't care for the call, but we're going to move on to Cedeno now. He also ground out back to Gill, who I think deflected it, but I don't remember who picked it up from there. Cedeno down 0-2. Pops this one up. Gill waiting on it. 2 outs. Ryan Braun at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1. This one misses, down and in. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning, still scoreless. Chief will lead things off for the Squirrels. Chief watches that pitch go to the dirt. This one is too high. Should mention Chief struck out in his first at-bat. He's watched a lot of pitches. I think he's only swung the bat once so far. And he's missed both times now that he's swung. 2-2. Hits this one. That'll be a base hit into left field. Leadoff single. That'll bring Terry to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Looks at a strike. Hits this one to left, and it's going to hook just foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Frank ground out in his first at-bat. Starts off this at-bat with a curveball for a strike. Another curveball, ground to third. Chief will make it to second. So it'll act like a sacrifice bunt. 2 outs, runner in scoring position for Tom. And he'll take strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Called strike 3. So that'll end the 4th inning. The Squirrels with maybe the first, I guess you call that a scoring threat of the game. We move into the 5th inning where Bill Hall will lead things off. First pitch is called a strike. This one is fouled away. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Nitro at the plate. He struck out at his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1 here. This one misses inside. Popped up, Tom goes back, and he makes the grab. Mercado at the plate. Flew out in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1 here. I will say off the top of my head, I don't remember where he flew out to. Has an 0-2 count, and he will put this one towards second. Kester makes the grab. We've hit the halfway point already. Still no score. Zach will lead off things in the bottom half of the inning. First pitch is called a strike. Let's get down. It will. Into center, left center, somewhere out there. Leadoff single. That'll bring Joey to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. This pitch opens up too far inside. This one too far outside. 2-0. There's a called strike. This one hit but foul. Not by much, but definitely foul. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gill to the plate. He actually got a base hit in his first at-bat. Looks at strike one. Now he's showing bunt, which goes foul. 0-2, still showing bunt. Pulls it back, and it is a ball. Looks to be swinging away now, which he does, and it's going to get through the right side of the infield for another base hit. Gill doing it all today. Kester at the plate. Runners on first and second with only one out. First pitch is called a strike. This one ground to short. He goes to second with it. They can't get Kester at first, though it was close. Runners on the corners for Marvin. 2 outs now. Kester takes off, and he will make it there. So now runners on second and third for Marvin, and he has a 1-1 count. Hits this one a ground ball to second, so that's not going to get the job done. We're still scoreless going into the 6th, where Muto will lead things off. Muto struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And he smacks that one right down the right field line. Going for second, and he will not make it there. So the Brewers finally have a hit in the game, but still no base runner to show for. Muto over aggressive on the base paths. If you're going to run against one of our outfielders, Zach is not the one to do it. Van Hecken at the plate now, and he's down on strikes. 2 outs, Blackburn at the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Looks at strike one here. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning, still waiting on a run, and Chief will lead things off for the Squirrels. Chief 1 for 2 so far today. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses. Swings and misses again, strike three. One away, Terry, who struck out in both at-bats so far today. Hits this one, but right to Nitro at first. 2 down. Frank has ground out in both at-bats today. Watches that curveball break too far outside. This one catches the inside corner. 1-1. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-2. Popped up right by the umpire. Van Hecken makes the grab, and that was a quick bottom of the 6th. We're still no score, so I guess Gill's going to go ahead and keep throwing. Tony Gwynn Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Looks at strike one. This pitch is too low. Misses again, 2-1. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Towards shortstop, Joey grabs it on the fly. 1 down, Ronnie Cedeno, he's 0 for 2. First pitch, called a strike. Another called strike. And this one misses, down and away. 1-2. Grounds this one foul. Swing and a miss, strike three. 2 down, nobody on base. Ryan Braun has struck out in both at-bats so far today. Watches that one go outside. Little high hop back to Gill, but still plenty of time to make the play. We go to the 7th inning stretch, still scoreless. Tom will lead off on the other side. All right. Tom looks at strike one as Blackburn looks to be starting to tire, and Tom promptly puts it into center field for a leadoff single. Zach takes that pitch down and away. This one's called a strike. A lot of curveballs out of Blackburn right now. Throws a fastball, and Zach promptly puts it into left field. Back-to-back singles. That'll bring Joey to the plate. Kind of half wondered if they might try to walk him, but instead challenges him with the fastball. Joey lets it go. Swings and misses at that pitch to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Well, pinch hitter, and you know what? Let's see what Whiteman's got in the clutch here. Two on, one out. Whiteman at the plate. He will look at strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Whiteman can't come through. That's it for Blackburn, though. They're going to find Villanueva. This is Carlos Villanueva. Muto and Bill Hall switch places out on the left side of the infield. Two down, two on. Kester at the plate now. Takes that pitch low. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-1. Hits this one, and it will get through the right side, but Tom doesn't try to score. Leaves the bases loaded with two outs for Marvin, who does have a hit today. He will continue to bat left-handed. Down 0-2, though. Swing and a miss, and the Squirrels fail to score again. We are still scoreless going into the 8th inning. The Brewers have Bill Hall coming to the plate. So the Brewers still batting in order. We'll put Gonzalez in to pitch. It's supposed to be his day anyway. So as I was starting to say, Brewers do have a hit, but they're still batting in order because their one hit, Muto tried to turn in a double and couldn't. Bill Hall 0 for 2, as you know everybody is outside of Muto for the Brewers. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses. So misses outside. This one just misses inside. 2-2. Goes with the changeup, gets a swing and a miss. One down, Nitro at the plate. He will hit the first pitch to Terry. 2 away. Mercado 0 for 2. Misses that one outside. Misses this one too high. This one's going to be fouled away. 2-1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. We'll go into the bottom of the 8th. Still no score. Chief to lead things off. Chief is 1 for 3 today. Looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down, Terry at the plate. He's 0 for 3 so far. Looks at strike one. This one sails, 1-1. Misses outside, 2-1. Slider for a strike makes it 2-2. Terry puts us into center field. Will he get down? It does. 1 out single for Terry. That'll bring Frank to the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. Swings and misses at the first one. This one misses outside. Misses inside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, runner on first. Tom at the plate, who did get a base hit in his last at-bat. Watches this pitch go down and away. Swings and misses. Up the middle, but Muto will handle that. And we're going to go into the 9th inning, still scoreless, and Muto will lead things off. Muto did get a base hit, but then some poor base running led to an immediate out at second. Has an 0-2 count here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Van Hecken at the plate. Fouled away. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2, and another swing and a miss is the second out of the inning. Pitcher spot up. The Brewers are going to send up Ricky Weeks. And he's going to bunt with 2 outs in the 9th inning, and Chief will have none of it. All right, we go to the bottom of the 9th. Zach is going to lead things off, so Gonzalez will get pinch hit for, assuming we don't score a run first. Derek Turnbow will come on to pitch. Zach is 2 for 3 today. Watches this one go too far inside. This one is down and out. Called strike. 2-1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Joey has struck out in all 3 at-bats so far today. Gets a hit into center field here, though. And, you know, I think we got to go Quentin here and see if we can end this on one swing. Just have to find him. There he is. All right, 1 on, 1 out. Quentin at the plate. Turnbow starts him off with a slider that's fouled away. This pitch is out of the zone. That one was 2, but it's going to maybe turn into a double play here. Now, they only get the out at first, or at second, rather. So 2 outs, runner on first. Kester with, was it just the 1 base hit or 2? I can't remember now. Has a 2-0 count here. Watches that one right down the middle. This one will stay fair. It's going to roll down to the left field corner. Quentin on his way to third, and he will stop there. So Kester with the double, but can't quite score the run, and I do think Quentin made the right choice there. I wish Tom would have run earlier, but that time I think Quentin did the right thing. So it's up to Marvin to get a base hit and get this run in. Watches the first pitch for a strike. This one inside. This one up and out. This will, just be fouled. Just missed the first base bag. Oh, a swing and a miss, strike 3. We're going to go into extras. Nobody has scored. The Squirrels have threatened several times. 11 hits, but nothing to show for it. Tony Gwynn Jr. will come to the plate for the Brewers. I'm going to have to take a little break here, but it'll be quick on your side. Okay. I'm back. I don't know if you guys noticed anything at all. Maybe while I was gone I should have thought about who I wanted to put into pitch. I guess we'll go with Zap and see how far he can take us. Alright, Tony Gwynn Jr. Again, everybody's going to be 0 for 3 other than Muto. He's still got the only hit for the Brewers and couldn't even turn that into a base runner. And yet, here we are in extra innings because we could not get any timely hit the entire game. And Tom was too timid on the base paths. Gwynn is going to ground out to first. Terry fields it almost standing on first. Cedeno 0 for 3. Again, everybody's going to be 0 for 3, so I guess I should probably stop saying it. I'm a little irritated to be in extra innings, if you couldn't tell. 1-1 the count. That'll be a ground ball to second. 2 down. Ryan Braun 0 for 3. I can't stop myself from saying it now. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Popped foul. Tom makes the grab. We'll go to the bottom of the 10th, where Chief will lead things off. The Squirrels just need a run. Don't care how it comes. Chief has struck out 3 times today. Did get a base hit in his second at-bat, though. Has a 2-0 count here. There's a called strike. Another called strike. Hits this one into left field, but pretty much right to Ryan Braun. 1 down. Terry got a base hit in his last at-bat. Looks at a strike. This one too low. I'm just really hoping Terry is just going to really rip into one here. Has a 1-2 count. I don't think he got all of it. Gwynn goes back pretty much to the wall, but makes the grab. That's what I thought. Just missed it. So that'll bring Frank to the plate. I do not believe he has gotten a hit today. And he's behind 0-2, so not looking real promising. This one misses outside, though, so maybe a little bit of hope. Swings and misses, strike 3. So we're going to go into the 11th of what should have been a very lopsided game. But instead, look at all those zeros. Bill Hall to the plate for the Brewers here in the 11th. First pitch is called a strike. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Nitro at the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. That will be the second Brewers hit of the day and their first real base runner. Did not happen until the 11th inning, and Nitro immediately is pinch run for. Goodwin, not exactly speedy himself at 7, but it is an upgrade. Mercado takes a strike. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. This one misses, down and away. This one hit towards first. Harry goes to second with it, back to first, and the Squirrels do get the double play. And that will keep the Brewers batting in order. or going down in order, maybe is a better way to put that. Still not entirely sure we actually got him at first, but, you know, that's what they called, so that's what we're going with. So, we'll go to the bottom half of the 11th inning, where Tom will lead things off. He is 1 for 4. Goodwin's going to go out to center field. Esquivel, I think is how they pronounce that, is going to come in and play first. As Tom takes a strike. This one's too high. This one should get down into right field, and it does. A leadoff single from Tom. That'll bring Zach to the plate. He's 2 for 4 today. First pitch is called a strike. This Turnbow is getting pretty tired out there. Up the middle, but it doesn't get through. Muto to Cedeno to first, a double play. Well, that could have gone better. Joey struck out in his first 3 at-bats, did get a hit in his last one. Gets a hit here, which would have been very handy if somebody had not just hit into a double play. I wasn't really ready to take Zap out here, but I think we have to take any chance to try to score. Let's put Sweeney out there. Maybe I should have gone Miyake for handedness, but... And Sweeney grounds out to first. Well, that didn't really work. Still scoreless going into the 12th. Muto will lead things off. We'll have to change pitchers. I should have just left Zap in there. I knew it. Oh, let's see what I want to do. Let's go Johnston. Alright, here's Muto. Got a base hit in his second at-bat. He got a single, but he tried to make it a double and was thrown out at second. Has a 1-1 count here. Grounds this one to second. 1 down. Van Hecken 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts, which again could describe just about everybody on this Brewers lineup. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We're going to get a pinch hitter. Jason Kendall's going to come in to hit. First pitch, called a strike. This one popped up, and Tom makes the grab. We'll go to the bottom of the 12th. Squirrels at the top of their order. Still waiting on a run, even though the hits are 13-2. Bobby Say is going to come in to pitch. Alright, Kester, 2 for 5 so far. And he will get a base hit here up the middle. Cedeno took a jumping play at it, but couldn't get it done. Marvin batting right-handed for the first time today. Oh, what are you doing? Kester gets himself thrown out stealing for some reason. Marvin is going to pop out to Bill Hall. Chief, 1 for 5. Oh, I'm just so irritated. I'm so irritated. Chief has a 1-1 count. This one misses down and in. Called strike makes it 2-2. Grounds this one through the left side of the infield, so there's a base hit, a runner aboard with 2 outs. Terry at the plate. He came close to a home run last time to dead center, but just a bit short, and Tony Gwynn Jr. was able to make the play at the wall. Chief is trying to steal now, and he's definitely not going to make it. What the hell are we doing? Oh, I am upset. Esquivel making his first at-bat of the day. He came in as part of a delayed double switch. Has an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cedeno at the plate now. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, Ryan Braun at the plate. Fouled out in his last at-bat. Looks at strike 1 here. Another swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Called, strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 13th inning, still waiting on a run. Terry's going to come back up after Chief stupidly got himself thrown out stealing. Alright, fresh count. First pitch is called a strike. This one inside. Terry does get a hold of this one. I think this one might end it. Oh! Still a leadoff double, but hits it off the wall. I was really hoping that was just going to end it right there. Frank, who I don't... Well, he might have gotten hit his last time up. In any case, he's got a 2-0 count here with the runner in scoring position. He will put this one deep into the gap, over his head, and that one will finally end this game. It took 13 innings, but your final score today, Milwaukee Brewers 0, Indianapolis Squirrels 1. And I am very glad to be done with that game, if that wasn't already abundantly clear. So many chances to score and could not cash in on any of them, and then everyone deciding they're a base stealer, when even the base stealers like Kester really shouldn't have been trying it. But it is a win. So I will try to settle down as Frank, your player of the game for the walk-off hit. Thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we got an actually good series coming up against the Braves starting tomorrow. We will see you then.